outside, okay, that's cool with me. Fuck. Niggas wanna go outside, okay, that's cool with me. Niggas wanna go outside, okay.
I'm making an Iceberg video on Resident Evil 4. I didn't have any. I couldn't find any other interesting icebergs on the website, so it all came down to Resident Evil 4. Las Plagas. This is like it's a virus, like the thing from Alien, except it needs a host. Don't shoot the lake. I'll just show you what happens when you do. Resident Evil 3.5. This is just an alternate version. Like it's super different. It takes place in like a castle, and there's like it's more paranormal than zombie focused. Secret clothes and weapons. I couldn't find any secret clothes or weapons besides the unlockables, like one of the costumes I'm wearing now, and then the pinstripe outfit, and then the shiny knight armor for Ashley. Resident Evil Cheats Edition. I don't know what this meant. Go check out the video by Big Boss Incarnate. Striker bug glitch. This one, it's also known as the Dit Man. The Dit Man glitch, and basically it just makes you faster. Knife only. It's just a knife only run on Resident Evil. No way, fat. Censored versions. The censored decapitation animation that plays with the Dr. Salvador in some country. Hookman. Hookman is an enemy that showed up in the castle, the 3.5, that whole thing. It was just a demonstration of like the capabilities or the game at that time. DMC1 appeared in one of Resident Evil 4 betas. So what actually happened was Resident Evil 4 was supposed to be Devil May Cry 1 because it was more action orientated, but it wasn't, and Devil May Cry got its own game eventually. The Mist. As ominous as it sounds, it's just a mod. Either that, or it's referring to the fog enemy that was supposed to be in the game. It's called the Black Fog, and it just looks like a swarm of bugs. Biohazard 4 Incubate. This is a CGI film that just covers the story of Resident Evil 4. Hunk. Hunk is codename for Human Unit Never Killed, and there's no history to him. He just kind of shows up in Resident Evil 2. But he's super badass. His other nickname is also the Grim Reaper. Chainsaw controller. This one was a chainsaw controller specifically made for Resident Evil 4. It's probably expensive now, I can imagine, but it's pretty cool. The Merchant does not exist. This one doesn't make sense at all. He exists, but I don't think the weapons he sells to Leon do. I just saw that on Reddit, so don't give me shit. Kids. Kids aren't in Resident Evil 4 for obvious reasons, but specifically it's because the director was like, it wouldn't make sense for kids to be hosts, and there's a bunch of laws in video games about kids and whatever. But it was like, you know, the kids are too small to be hosts for the aliens. So when the aliens would why am I saying aliens? I meant the plagas, the virus. When the virus inject its eggs, they would kill them because they're too small to be a host. The face of Dr. Salvador. I couldn't find much, besides this picture on Reddit. Wesker can be playable without mods. He isn't playable. That's a lie. You only plays him in the Mercenaries DLC. I don't know about in the original Resident Evil 4, but in the remake, yeah. GameCube demo. Nothing special. Just a demo. Merchant and Duke are friends. So the Merchant from Resident Evil 4 and Duke from Resident Evil 8 are apparently friends, because in 8 he says the same line that the Merchant does in 4. So
That animal smells funny.
Fuck you then!
Ashley and Jill unused models. I couldn't find Jill unused models, just the one Ashley one. Ashley was purposely poorly programmed. Even if this is true, she's still a major pain in the ass. What happened to the wolf? The wolf was dead. Port Zebo. So the Zebo is like is a console that was made in like the Brazil area, and it looks like shit, it runs like shit, it sounds like shit. Who would use this? Donato wearing Leon's jacket. So after Leon gets tied up and loses his jacket, apparently this guy's wearing it. So buried letter. There's a letter buried under the map, like out of bounds. RE Village in the continuation of Resident Evil 4. This one doesn't make sense. It's just inspired. It's not connected. What's in the trash bag? Regenerator with just a torso. Luis could be saved. No, he can't. His ass is dying either way. Every copy of Resident Evil 4 is personalized. Now I'm sure you've heard this before with the whole Super Mario 64 thing. No, it's not, but you know, it's fun to theorize. Why wouldn't it be? I don't know how that would work though. Like maybe I get it in Super Mario 64, I guess, but in Resident Evil 4, maybe. I hope this doesn't tweak out like the first recording I did. I cut some things because that was bullshit, and I don't feel like repeating myself. So if this tweaks out, I'm not uploading this. Alright, see you in the next one.